Dear Nexus Mods, find me anyone in the world that is a body type 1 or a body type 2. Let me know, hey, maybe they're out there. Let me know where they are. Maybe they're out there walking around the streets among us. Okay? Maybe they are. Maybe we've met one. I don't know. But these people are not marginalized people. Who the fuck is body type 1?
JayViper is awesome. He's so good looking. He's got the crowd in all.
We were right. On top of this, we win. Okay? Nexus Mod pulled the mod down that switched it to male and female. And then they said, okay, so I'll just read you straight up what Drums had put, okay? He said, we're winning, and that's true, we are. We're winning. We're going to keep pushing back, and we're not going to stop this shit. Nexus Mod folds and allows male and female mod for Oblivion Remastered. They try to claim the mod was never banned for the mod, but for the behavior of the mod. But they've banned other MF mods before, male-female mods before. It's a win, gamers. Now, I want to talk about this in a sec. Delicious. All right, so I'm going to read this. We're just getting carried away as fuck over here. It's fine. So this is what they said. So they reinstated the mod, male and female, back onto Nexus Mods, and this is what they had to say. This mod has been, and likely will continue to be, a source of controversy within the community. After a thorough review, we've determined that the content of the mod itself does not violate our community guidelines. However, due to the nature of the topic, which often attracts intense and sometimes hostile discussion, the comment section will remain locked to prevent further escalation. You hear that? So they have reviewed it intensely, and it doesn't actually violate any standards. So why, pray tell, was it taken off? Well, they just told us that they had a thorough review of it. Why would they do that? Why would they have to do that? Why? Because this is what they said. Why was the original removed? This is their excuse. There has been a lot of speculation and misinformation regarding the removal of the original upload. To clarify, these are the truth tellers. The mod was not taken down because of its content, even though they've removed male-female mods before. As stated in the ban notice, which we will check out in a moment, it was removed due to the uploader's behavior. In the comments, the uploader expressed an intent to incite drama and endorse an external site explicitly designed to host inflammatory content. This kind of behavior directly violates our community standards. Oh, really? Let's look at it like this. If the modder who made the mod violated their community standards, then why would they have to do a thorough review of the content to see if it violated it or not? They already know. They already know then if it's just male-female, why does it take a thorough review? Why are you doing that when this guy right here is obviously an asshole just here to incite drama and endorse an external site that's explicitly designed to host inflammatory content? In other words, a site that's there and exists to hold things that these dumbasses ban. Why would that be required? Right? Why would that? Why is all this required if this guy did this? How can this mod exist? Why would it be here? If he did something wrong, then they should make a statement like, hey, we banned this guy. If someone else wants to make the same mod, then fine. You can upload it. But I guarantee you, if someone else uploaded that same mod before this all came out, because they got absolutely fucking demolished on X. Demolished, guys. Crushed. Thank you, Patriot. It's because I am awesome. I super appreciate you for noticing and reaching out and letting me know and, you know, stroking the ego. You know, I will never tell anyone, and hey, I will never tell anyone here ever, and this is a promise, okay? I will never tell you to stop glazing me, ever. You may glaze me. Glaze away, please. Okay? I'll never tell you to stop. Glaze. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you for the glazing. I appreciate that. Fundamentally, if you claim to be a mod hosting site but cherry pick what mods are allowed, then you are not a mod hosting site. You're correct. They are a ideological hosting site. That is what they are. So yes, Arobi was one. I thought there was one, but I never saw proof of that one. I never got a link. I couldn't find it. And I did hear about it, but I never saw the proof, so I'm not talking about it. But if you saw it or something, like, I couldn't find the truth. I couldn't find the actual truth of that. So let's go and read the banning. All right, so this was posted yesterday at 1:17 a.m. The account banned Ultra Pouring. This is the guy who was banned. Okay. Ultra Pouring has been banned. All right, whatever. Violating community rules. Okay. Reason. Posting an intentionally antagonistic mod with the intention to evade the rules. What? Huh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go read this again. It has been a lot of speculation, misinformation. The mod was not taken down because of its content. Hold on a second. In posting an intentionally antagonistic mod with intention to evade the rules. Say what? Intentionally antagonistic mod. What's this? What the fuck is this? What are you telling me here? You're telling me that it was not because of why or what it was made out of. It wasn't the content, but here you are saying it's intentionally antagonistic. Okay. Let's pretend that first sentence doesn't exist. Let's keep going. The mod altered the body types in the Oblivion remake from 1 and 2 to male and female. Well, why put this in? Why? You just got done telling me that the reason that you banned him had nothing to do with the content. Why is this being mentioned at all? You told us it's not the content. Why are you talking about this? While the modification itself is not inherently the problem, the intention of the author is the problem. So now they know intent. When a user reported that they had archived the mod on a website dedicated to archiving TOS breaking content, in other words, just another site. Just understand this. This website dedicated to archiving TOS breaking content on Nexus Mods, this is a straw man's argument. This simply means that they put it somewhere else, that they don't go through and curate their mods like fucking dickheads, like fucking Hitler. Okay? There we go. And other modding websites with a particular focus on bigotry. Oh, okay. So the other modding websites have a particular focus on bigotry. Again, straw man. Straw man argument. This is them creating something that doesn't exist. The author replied, "Awesome, thanks for picking up on my intentions. Salute. From our file submission guidelines, files that remove gender identity, including pronouns." Oh, hold on. Wait. So here they're trying to kind of lean into he did something, but once again, the author did not say anything about updating or uploading to any other website at all. All he said was, "Thanks for picking up on my intentions." His intentions is what? To get banned? That doesn't make any sense. So here's their file submission guidelines. Files that remove gender identity, including pronouns from a game that have been intentionally put in place by a game developer when the removal is clearly to be divisive or cause hostility within the community or marginalize specific groups. Dear Nexus Mods, find me anyone in the world that is a body type 1 or a body type 2. Let me know. Hey, maybe they're out there. Let me know where they are. Maybe they're out there walking around the streets among us. Okay? Maybe they are. Maybe we've met one. I don't know. But these people are not marginalized people. Who the fuck is body type 1? The fact it was hosted on your website should have been enough to keep it. It's so fucking dumb. Like this stuff that all up here is all a straw man. They're building a straw man. They're like, oh, we found a reason we can twist it to get this male-female shit out of here. Get it out. We can't have male-female on our website. Oh my God, the marginalized type 1s and 2s will be furious with us. All 4 of them on Earth. They'll find out. Get the fuck out of here. That's so dumb. It's a lie. It's a lie from the ground up. They created a straw man here so they could rip it down over here. And that's what happened. It's a lie, beginning to end. Yeah. They're salty as fuck. So here's the thing. The competition. So let's go back over to this because there's a reply from DEG Mods right here. Now, DEG Mods is degmods.com. It's not a big site. It's growing. There's a few of these, but I feel like this one keeps coming up. And I bet if I looked for Captain America Trump, I could find it. Right? Because that one is another one that they decided they're going to take down because we don't allow any political mods. Meanwhile, there's Obama ones running around all over the fucking place. But hey, no political mods allowed. Good Lord. Would you like to build a straw man and burn it to the ground? Because that is what we did. We made it up and then we made this sound. Oh, the internet's so bad. Put the mod back up. Please, they're all leaving. So on Nexus Mods, you can sign up for like premium content. You can sign up for like a premium profile and upgrade right here. Boom. This is why it's back. Because people were canceling. They were bouncing. They were getting the fuck out. And that's why it's back. Money talks. You want to see something crazy? This is a mod website. They host mods. That's all it does. Look at all these motherfuckers. Look at them. Look at them all these people that work here. Look at them. Even a dog. Even a dog works here. Fuck is going on with Julie? Julie needs a new artist. My goodness. So yeah, so there you go. That's what's going on with that. And the entire team that pushes diversity and inclusion is white. You typically don't give too much of a shit about the whole body type 1 and 2 stuff. But when you start trying to stop people from changing it back to male, female, eat my entire ass. That's true. It's true, but also not true, I think. So I think we should care about this because it is clearly trying to change language. It is trying to remove a very, very easy thing to understand, and that is that there are males and there's females, and that's it. And when you change it to type 1 and 2, or A and B, or X and Y, well, although X and Y might make sense. But when you do that, you're changing the language on purpose. This is very purposeful, okay? And it must be pushed back on, I think. Unless they're fucking aliens. You know what I'm saying? If they're aliens, they're just something, and they don't look like men, and they don't look like women, okay, fine. Who's dating who? Oh, man. Who's dating who? Oh, yeah, you're right. There's definitely some open relationships going on in here, too. There's multi-coupling. Trifectas. Yeah, the dog's getting involved, probably, with fucking this guy. Yep. Yeah.
He's owning every game.